Good morning. Good morning, guys. Roma here, coming to you live from the south of Spain. I'm on the balcony of Europa. I'm sitting on a cannon, but I think I'm going to move. I'm going to move to a shady spot because I can't see you. Oh, it's a bit cold on the. I'll kind of hide under a. What do you call it? One of them. What are they called? What are these things called? Oh, I've lost the word. Pe- Periscope. Periscope's on a ship. What the heck are these called? No, telescopes for one of these binocular things. If you know what they're called, let me know in the chat what they're called. I've forgotten, I've lost the word. You know when you look out to sea. Isn't that terrible? I can't find the word. Anyway, I'm kinda in the shade here. And my arm is already killing me, so I'll not be here too long. Listen guys, if you're on the live, come and say hi, come and say hello, let me know you're there. If you're watching the replay, just let me know, hashtag replay, pop that in the comments so I know that you've watched it. Well, I'm on the walk. I'm a bit later. What time is it? 8:20, so I'm almost an hour later this morning. Don't know what I was doing in the house before I came out. I just was dithering. Anyway, I'll be real. Oh, I'm not comfy sitting here, but I can't go out because it's too sunny. Right, so I'll be real quick. So this morning's video is still on the theme of change, and if I was talking about change a few days ago, Monday I think it was. Monday? Yeah, it was Monday because Wednesday I did a live with Begonia, one of my teammates. But this morning, still on the theme of change because it's so important, but it's so difficult for us to put in place. And what I mean by that is a lot of us know we need to make changes in our life. A lot of us know what we need to do, but we don't do what we don't do it. There's something kind of stopping us in our minds, in our bodies. There's something stopping us from making the change. And for each and every one of us, it's different. And for example, if you know you want to change jobs, for example, and you think, I'm comfortable, I know I need a new job, and I know my job I'm currently in, I'm traveling too far, or it's too much stress, or I'm not enjoying the people I'm working with, but you're comfortable in your job, so you think, well, I'll just kind of stay where I am. But guys, what we need to do is become comfortable becoming uncomfortable. And what I mean by that is, using the job example, you have to be uncomfortable in the fact that you need to start looking for researching a new job, for example, and then go for interviews. That's uncomfortable. Researching a new job can be uncomfortable because it's time and you think, well, what do I want to do? Where do I want to work? How many hours do I want to work? You have to work all that out. That can become slightly uncomfortable because you're going to have to put some work in to work all that out. Attending interviews are uncomfortable. I mean, it's been a long time since I attended an interview, but from memory, they're not nice. They're not comfortable. You get put in positions that you are uncomfortable. So sometimes that can stop us from making the change for a new job. Another example is we might know that we need to lose weight. We think, oh, I need to lose weight, I need to lose a few pounds. So what am I going to do? I'm going to have to go on a diet. Oh, but I love my cake, I love my ice cream, I love my takeaway on a Friday night. So to lose the weight, we're going to have become uncomfortable because we're going to have to get rid of some of that stuff to help us lose the weight. So we don't do it because we're in a habit. We're comfortable with how we live our lives. We're comfortable with what we do. So what I'm saying is, to make change, we have to become uncomfortable. And the other thing we need to do is think about the end result. Think about the end goal first. So look at the end. For example, losing the weight. The end result could be, I want to lose weight because my son or daughter's getting married, or I want to lose weight because it's coming into summer and I think I'll feel uncomfortable on the beach, so I want to lose a few pounds. So think about the end result. Okay, let's use the wedding as an example. Okay, my son's getting married in a year's time. So work it back and think, right, what am I going to have to put in place? What am I going to have to do to make the changes so that in a year's time, I'm looking the best I can ever be, because these photographs are going to be around forever and I'm the mother of the bride or I'm the mother of the groom and I just want to look the biz. So start now, start looking ahead, start becoming uncomfortable to get the goal that you want. And whatever that is, it could be losing weight, as I say, it could be finding a new job, it could be stopping smoking. That's a huge one. A lot of us know if we're a smoker, we know it's not good for us, we know it's bad for our health, we know it's a bit smelly, we know all that, but yet we still smoke. We read the warning signs on the packet, we see them every day when we pick them up, yet we still smoke. So we need to think about an end result. We don't want to die because of smoking. We want to live a long and happy life. So we need to put something in our heads. What is the goal? What is the end thing there? And how do I do that? What I want to recommend, if any of you guys are into this sort of thing, there's a guy called Peter Sage. Peter Sage, just Google him. He'll come up. He's got YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I attended a training a couple of nights ago, and I do follow him and I listen to him on my things in the morning. He's a motivational speaker, he's a kind of mindset coach. He puts out heaps and heaps and heaps of free content. He's worth a watch if you're looking to make some change in your life and you need some help along the way. I would suggest you kind of tune into him and see, maybe he can help you. Maybe there's something that he says that's maybe a wee light bulb moment that can make some difference in your life, that can maybe get you started on the road to making a change that you need to make. Because I don't know what you might need to make. For me, I needed to make change in my life. I needed to wake up and smell the coffee, sort of thing, and stop faffing around and start to make a difference and start to reach my goals in for my future. That's what I've made the changes with. I've got it into my head now. I know where I want to be. I've got my end result. I've got my goal. I know what I want. And now I'm putting changes in place, measures in place to get what I want. Because at 57, we're halfway through the year, and I don't want to be sitting in the same place at 58 halfway through the year. I want to be in a better place, financially, emotionally, spiritually, I guess. Although I'm not really a very spiritual person, but I know what I know, and I know what I love, and I know what I like, and I'm on a journey, I guess, a journey to get what I'm looking for. And it just takes a few shifts in the old mindset to make changes. And they don't have to be massive changes. They don't have to be huge changes. They can just be small steps. But to do something every single day to make a change is absolutely worth it. So if anybody wants to chat further, let me know. Send me a direct message. I'm happy to jump on a call, talk about anything with you. If you want to find Peter Sage, just Google Peter Sage, he'll pop up. He'll pop up. And he's an English guy, motivational speaker, businessman, mindset coach, but really interesting. And he basically just tells it how it is. Right, I'm going to go now because I can feel my legs are burning in the sun, and it's just about, I can feel it, just this short time, it's changed, and I can feel it coming round the back of my neck there. It's going to be another scorcher down here. The temperatures have gone up considerably. I think it's going to be a long hot summer. Right, guys, have a wonderful Friday. Something popped up there. Have a wonderful Friday, and yeah, I'll speak to you later. Take care. Have a good one.